Hi everybody, this is Jane here from Crystal Sparkles Readings. Just here to do your first card for the day for this week, Monday. I'm just going to have a little shuffle of the Faulkner deck and just have a little look and see what we've got going on for us today. Let's have a little look and see what we've got. Okay, the card I've got for today, it's the Justice card. Okay, the Justice card really sort of does exactly what it says on the tin. It kind of talks about fairness, it talks about things having a very balanced energy. So in terms of like a card for today, it's talking about us having a day where we need to be kind of very balanced and not be kind of focusing too much in one area. Today is a big full moon over like late last night into today into tonight, so lots of kind of very up and down energy with this full moon. It's a really big moon. It's a super moon. It's the closest that the moon has been to us for, I think it's since something like 1948, and it's the closest it's going to be until something like 2034. I'm not sure on the dates, so forgive me for that. But the energy of that is quite strong. The full moon is always quite a strong energy. It's in Taurus, and that is a sign where it's asking for grounding, and it's asking for kind of sustenance. Taurus is very much focused, they like their food, it's all about that. So there's a kind of quite powerful full moon energy around us today. I might put up a little bit of something special a bit later on about the full moon on my YouTube channel, so do have a look at that on there. That is Crystal Sparkles on YouTube. You can find me there. If I've got time today, I will put something up about the full moon. I know I promised it to you a couple of days ago, but the weekend's got a little bit out of hand, so I haven't been able to do that. So yeah, I kind of feel like this is asking for balance. Okay, so be grounded and don't kind of put too much focus all in one area. Okay, it's also about justice, you know, kind of obvious really, but it is about being fair, and also, you know, you might be called upon to right a wrong, or, you know, I know a lot of people talk about fairness and stuff, and they say, you know, life isn't fair and all the rest of it, but I think if you can be fair, you should be, because there's enough unfairness around us without us adding to it. So it's about that. It's about looking at what's the right thing to do today. You might be called upon to decide what the right thing to do is. And the right thing to do is not the easy path sometimes. But the energy is very much about asking you to do the right thing. I'm just going to pop down a Law of Attraction card and just see what we get with that. Let's have a look. Okay, I've split those because they've got double-sided. Okay, so the card I've got here says, my appreciation of it attracts its essence to me. So basically what they're saying is, if you have something that you want to manifest, be in the energy of what you want to manifest. I know I keep talking about the law of attraction, and I keep saying more or less the same things, but it is the same things. You know, it's not really complicated. It's just very simple. If you want to be in the energy, if you want something to come to you, then be in the energy of what having that thing would be. So let's just say, for instance, you fancy having a nice new car. So you need to kind of think about the energy that car would give you, the joyfulness, the sense of freedom, and just find a way to feel those things before the car arrives, because then it makes it easy for the car to arrive. So it says here, an extremely effective use of your creative workshop is to ponder the aspects you appreciate regarding your most important subjects. So you think about that car. What does that mean? It means freedom. It means I can go anywhere I want to. It means that I've got reliable transport. It means I'm going to be safe. Whatever those things are. Utilising the workshop in this way accomplishes everything required for deliberate creation. So you then are in an energy of creating what you want. Okay, so by feeling the feelings, appreciating what you are looking for as if you already have it, it gives you an energy of making it easier for that thing to arrive with you. It's about raising your vibrational frequency to the same frequency as the thing that you want. I know I've said it to you probably a million times now, but that's the energy of the law of attraction, and that's how to get into the kind of vortex that brings all that stuff in. So today it's talking about being able to create what you want. So be in that energy. If what you're looking for, okay, is to be treated fairly, because we've got that old justice card in there. If what you're looking for is that, I want to be treated fairly, I feel like I've not been and I want to be treated fairly, feel the energy that you would feel if you were being treated fairly. So if that means you have to go off and think about other things, focus on something else, you know, when we're treated fairly, that brings us joy and happiness and peace. So do something or be somewhere or watch something, listen to something that gives you that feeling of peace that you would feel if you were being treated fairly, and then the energy starts to change around you, and you will find that more people start to treat you fairly if that's what you're looking for. Be balanced, be grounded, be gentle with yourself with this big old full moon at the moment. It's making us all a little bit headachy, a little bit tired. It's quite a big old energy, so just be gentle with yourself. Don't push yourself too hard today, and keep balanced and just be at peace with yourself. I will leave that with you for today, and I'll be back again tomorrow to do another card for today, and I'll speak to you then. Bye for now.